Alright, so hello everyone, and welcome back to the Pillars of the Earth. Today we continue playing this game. I loved it. The first episode was amazing, I would say. I saved the game last time, so let's just continue. We talked to Brother Paul, and we gave him the warm stone so he could warm up his feet. We also found out that this hole in the ice wasn't just from the animal. It was from, I mean, people say it was Prior James falling there, but we really don't know. It could have been just an animal and the Prior James just disappeared or something. God knows, God knows. But, alright, now we found out the information about the, the night due to
Why do we create temples if we are the temple?
God. You guys keep going on
Isn't
with
it almost arrogant to try and build a greater temple?
Chapter house.
What we have to ask ourselves is,
Hello?
can our Saint Adolphus still protect Kingsbridge in these dark times?
He couldn't protect Prior James.
Hello?
Ever
people?
since that lightning struck the cathedral, he wasn't the same.
When you take over my position as sacrist, you should implore the bishop to send us a new relic. By then I'll be sub-prior. The new prior and I will support you in this.
Are you guys plotting? Support? I don't know.
A new relic might also attract more pilgrims.
Yes, definitely.
Philip of Gwynedd, I wanted to talk to you.
About?
How dare you disturb Brother Remigius' requiem?
I'm afraid the choir is waiting for me.
Stay, brother. There's no reason you shouldn't hear what Philip has to say for himself.
I didn't disturb him! I beg your forgiveness. Alright, let's be...
I beg your forgiveness.
Oh my god.
I was overwhelmed when I heard Prior James had passed.
Yeah, definitely.
You should know better.
I'm sorry?
I'm sure at St. John's you're a good prior, but here we adhere to the rules.
Yes, I understand. No! You mentioned a new prior.
You mentioned a new prior.
The election will be held in a few days,
Yes.
when
I
we
heard
all
that.
convene for the chapter meeting.
Okay, thank you.
Let us continue this conversation later.
Of course. There's a lot of planning for me to do for the upcoming election.
She was so strict with me. Like, I didn't disturb him, I said nothing, or
Why not?
did we say something? Did
We
we say
wouldn't be here if it
something?
weren't for the cathedral.
I think we said something. What is going on? What is he doing?
Brother Ronaldus, how are you?
Huh? What?
His looks a bit busy.
How are you? Are you well?
Oh, Brother Philip. Yes,
Are you not cold?
I am well. It's just that the dead won't stay in the ground.
Huh?
What?
The dead.
The dead. Yes. What about them?
It's probably those badgers always digging up the graves.
What happened? Probably dug grave for James, but James' grave is empty. How many empty graves are there? Can we talk to them?
My father gave the priory a good deal of land to keep me fed. I won't eat salted fish all day.
Me neither.
Shall we go into the cellar again tonight?
Yes, Brother Marcus. You still have old Cuthbert's keys?
Indeed I do. I hid them right in the church. Stuffed them in the large crack in the wall.
I could do some crack stuffing myself.
I bet you
You're
could.
such... And the crack in the cathedral, perfect. Thank you so much for telling me this. I'm gonna steal it, and by the way, forget that I gave you that cheese, alright?
It feeds us.
Let's find this crack.
We are people of God.
In the cathedral. Yeah, in the cathedral, he said.
No. I heard it, I'm sure.
There was something. He's right.
There was something.
Now stop it. Concentrate.
There it was again.
Do you guys see the crack? Okay, we did this. I don't see the crack anywhere, but I'm checking all around the place, so... He said in the cathedral, right?
What was that?
No talking. We
Here.
sing.
Careful.
Are you sure you heard something?
The novice said he hid the keys in
I'm
here.
sure.
Is it there? It is.
They're here. I have them.
It was nothing. Calm down.
Keys unlock
and
most of the doors and
concentrate.
gates in this part.
This brother Marcus
Prior.
really did steal Cuthbert's keys.
Can we now come here and open this? Yes, we can. Can't see.
Let's see what we can find. No reason to be afraid.
Wait, what?
Nothing here.
What are we doing?
The saint rests in peace.
Did we really just check it? There means laying in wait.
I think I heard it again.
Can we please close the door? What? Can I?
There. I heard it.
Did we close it? Huh. It's probably like a rat or something.
These old cathedrals are bound to make strange sounds.
It's a mouse.
Hello? No. No one. Not a thing.
And here? There's something.
Nothing.
There is something. What is this? Here? Nothing?
Thought so. Nothing here.
Is there anything else? Here then. Oh god.
Hello?
Just birds, I think. Just a bird. Hey, chill. Is that a bird? Yeah. What? Does not look like a bird.
What is that?
Strange being.
What is that? It's the size of a child. Hello?
Oh! Okay, just a bird, just a
An
bird.
owl. Just an owl.
Can we help it? Like, can we just now looking straight at me? Where did it come from? Can we like help it out or not? I guess not. Maybe it will leave by itself.
No. I heard it. I'm sure.
Okay,
There was something.
door at the
No,
staircase.
I'll stay down here. I'm not
Okay.
good with
Now
heights.
stop it. Concentrate.
Okay.
There it was again.
Can I maybe? Okay, alright. Let's talk to them. I don't mind.
You seem troubled, brother.
They won't sing.
Why?
It's Adolphus.
There was nothing, believe me.
I heard him crying in the crypt.
I think I heard him too.
No, you are mistaken.
It sounded like a whip, like he was chastising himself.
It's the end of days.
Brother Philip, please help me. Prove to them that there is nothing
There was an owl.
and no one down there.
It was
There's
an
no
owl.
need to worry, brothers. Adolphus is resting in peace. It was just an owl.
Yes.
I told you it was nothing.
God bless you, Brother Philip.
I knew I heard something.
Now, be silent, concentrate, and...
Okay, now they can finally sing. Okay, perfect. What I offer you people is to go to the kitchens and tell them about the key so they know. Can we do that possibly?
It's getting cold. When will these novices learn to close the door?
It was me! It was me. Sorry. Can we tell them about the key?
Milius, may I have a word with you?
What can I do for you, Brother Philip?
Do we trust him? Alright.
Did you see a knight in Kingsbridge?
You mean, aside from the nobles attending the Christmas service?
Yes. Side.
No. I don't remember any knights visiting us.
Okay.
You look like you have something important to do.
Yes, the
I'll
key.
be here if you need me.
I just thought I might tell them, like, hey, listen, I found your key.
Brother
maybe-
Cuthbert.
Philip,
I found your keys
Cuthbert, I believe I found your keys.
to the cellar.
where did you find them?
The thief hid them in the cathedral.
That is a sacrilege. Will you report the thief to Remigius, Brother Philip?
No.
I will think about it.
Yes.
Keep them until we know what to do, will you?
Yes, I will.
I will leave you to your work.
That's it for now.
I will leave you to yours.
Now we can leave. Alright, let's leave. And now, House of the Prior. Just open? Oh. Hello?
I asked not to be disturbed.
Brother
Who did you
Remigius,
ask?
I'm sorry I interrupted your service.
You mean Prior James's service?
Quite so. I heard he fell through the ice. Horrible.
Yes. I was the one who found his rosary by the river.
You were
Now
the
let
one?
me continue my work.
Or maybe you pushed him, hmm? No, we won't do that. Let's ask about this.
Why would Prior James walk out onto the river at night?
He
Yes.
was chased.
By you?
Chased? By whom?
The devil.
The
Right.
accuser.
But why would the devil be chasing him?
Better to not get involved in all this.
You think?
Don't you have your own priory cell to run?
I do. But I'm not running anything yet. I'm just asking you. The devil?
You really believe the devil killed the prior?
Let's annoy him.
Some of the brothers do, and I respect their beliefs. We may never know what happened, and that's that.
Okay.
Now let me get back to my work.
Sorry, can I ask one more thing? Can I ask for one more thing? The documents.
I would like to take a look at Prior James's documents.
Now he'll be
And
asking why.
Why is that,
Yeah.
Brother Philip?
Well,
There's something.
our little cell has given much to the Mother House. I would like to ensure that all is accounted for.
Oh, we're lying.
So you do not trust us, Philip. Is that it?
No.
The state of this priory.
The state of this priory is the concern of the Prior of Kingsbridge.
I still would like to see the prior's documents.
Yes.
They will be burned tonight.
I heard about that.
It's nonsense.
Prior James's last wish.
I get it.
I'm following his
But
request.
can I see?
But the new prior will be lost without the ledgers and contracts.
After the election, I'll be the new prior.
How do you know that?
For now, you are not. Only the chapter meeting can decide on these matters.
Tell them, Philip. Tell them.
Of course. Brother Andrew will surely understand why you would go against James's last request.
Huh? What? Oh. Sacrist must organize a chapter meeting to save Prior James' documents.
If you really want to be of help, look for Brother Cuthbert's keys.
I found them.
He's getting old, misplacing them all the time.
I found them, but I'm not gonna tell you, okay? Because you're not worthy. You're not worthy, alright? Of my attention given to you. I'm sorry. This guy is a bit too much, I feel like. Isn't he? It's like mistrusting me and everything. I just want to see the documents. He probably knows something. That's why. Haha, well, I got the keys and he doesn't have them. And these guys also don't. Let's talk to him about this. The prior's books must not be burned.
We can't allow Prior James's books to be burned.
That, Philip, was Prior James's wish.
I know.
This priory is in debt. And without the ledgers and documents, that will never change. Besides, the wisdom in his books is priceless.
It is not up to you to make decisions in this priory, Brother Philip.
I know, I'm just offering. Let's quote something.
Do not domineer over those in your charge, but be an example to the flock.
1 Peter chapter 5.
Yes.
You are right. You shall argue your case in front of the brothers in a chapter meeting
Perfect.
today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Andrew.
Thank you so much.
When I'm done here, I will tell all the monks to come to the chapter house.
Would it help if I went and told some of them?
Feel free to do that. But I insist that the choir finishes practicing before we start. They're already behind schedule.
Okay. Thank you. In order to save Prior James' documents, all brothers need to attend the meeting. Perfect, perfect. We can do that. Ooh, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited.
Yes.
There will be a chapter meeting in a few minutes.
Oh, yes. We will be there.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting us know.
Okay, cemetery. I'm gonna tell this guy. I'm not gonna tell those people though. I don't want them to go. I don't know
Brother
if it matters.
Arnaldus, there's a chapter meeting today.
Yes.
Today, I'll be there.
Perfect. Thank you.
Wouldn't miss that.
Yes, surely. Cathedral. Let's go talk to our what's this? Empty. Body wasn't found. What happened that night? What in God's name happened? Let's talk to Francis. Let's tell him what we found out so
Philip,
far.
have you found something yet?
Yes.
Not yet. I will see.
No, we did. Oh, we need the letter to prove, right? We can't just accuse people. But we should have maybe told him, like, yeah, you know? Alright, kitchens. No, actually, let's first go outside here. Then here. We're gonna tell to Brother Paul about the meeting as well. I want everyone to attend.
There will be a chapter meeting soon.
Yes.
Ah, thank you for letting me know, Philip. Remember my advice about Remigius.
Yes, I remember. He gets overly upset.
There will be a chapter meeting today.
Yes.
You convinced Andrew? Miracles do happen.
Please come though.
We will be there.
Thank you.
You have our support.
Oh, great, great, great. That's what we need. Oh, let's maybe tell our brother too. Can he
The
attend?
sacrist agreed to a meeting today.
Yes.
That way I might be able to get the letter you were looking for.
Good thinking, Philip. I will attend, of course.
Thank you. Now these guys?
Brother Andrew has arranged a meeting.
Yes, please go ahead. We will be there in a few minutes.
Great. Yes, you told me not to bother you, but I came
What
to
is
bother
it?
you
Can you
anyway.
not see that I'm working?
Chapter meeting.
About the chapter meeting.
Talk to Brother Andrew. He will be just as pleased as me to have you around. Now leave.
I did talk to him. I'm not gonna tell him about the key. I'm not gonna tell him about the key. Okay, am I doing something bad? Let me just save the game in case. How do I know when the meeting starts? Do I need to do something before that? Can we talk to him?
The choir has finished singing. The cantor should find time now.
Yes.
Are you ready for the chapter meeting, Brother Philip?
Yes, I
If
am.
you have any other business to take care of in Kingsbridge, do it now.
I did
The
everything.
meeting could take a long time.
Chapter meeting is more important.
The chapter meeting is more important.
Of course. But there is one more matter I need to address first. We are still looking for the man who stole Cuthbert's keys. Do you know who the thief is?
Yes.
It was Brother Marcus. I heard him confess to another novice.
Brother Marcus, again.
Again.
Sub-Prior Remigius will punish him for his transgression.
Oof.
Now, let us begin.
I mean, I told him. Shouldn't I? Oh, now I'm gonna feel bad. What does it say? Tap. I couldn't read it, but there was an achievement icon. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I have the support I need. I have people.
And this is why Prior James's wish must not be honored. Kingsbridge Priory would be beyond saving without financial records.
Yes.
I think we have all understood the reason for your concern, Brother Philip. But before we come to a decision, let us hear other voices of concern.
Yes, let's listen to
I
them.
would like to know why you would doubt the wisdom in Prior James's decision.
I'm not
Maybe
doubting.
you didn't know him as well as we did, Philip. I can say I knew him well. We all here
I knew him well as well.
So did you know him?
Yes.
I knew him well, and I know he would agree with me.
Philip, you are going too far. I will tell the bishop about this.
Going too far? What?
Brothers, please.
Let's hear what he
Yeah,
has to say.
shut your. I'm sorry.
Hear him out, brothers. I was stubborn as well, but he made me see it.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's not an easy thing to do.
There he is.
I owe James much. He was the one who asked me to take care of St. John in the Forest.
One of the most prosperous cells in all of Shiring, if not England.
It was a wise decision then.
But his last wish was not. Well, was it? What are you waiting for? Answer me.
Ah, oh my god.
Is walking on thin ice wise?
Oh.
Who does he think he is?
May the Lord forgive him. He knows not what he is saying.
I know exactly
No.
what I'm saying.
Philip was very hesitant to talk about the state of this priory with me. Usually, he is as careful in his words as he is in his actions.
Yes.
Yes. Philip asked us a question. Was it wise to walk out onto the ice?
Yes, was it?
God was testing Prior James.
Was... Uh-huh. How?
I say the devil chased him.
I
You
say
doubt
you
that?
chased him.
Do you doubt that?
Do you doubt that?
Surely you must have an answer. I know because Prior James confided in me.
If the Lord tested James, then he is testing all of us. I trust the Lord. So did James. And so should all of you.
That's right.
He was misguided when he walked onto the ice that night, as he was misguided in his last wish. Whatever or whoever misguided him.
Maybe it
That
wasn't
was
the
you.
devil. We've never seen him.
The novices would be better advised not to speak up.
Philip is a good man. He was the only one to say I should have a fire.
But did he do anything besides talk?
Yes, he brought me a hot stone.
That's our Philip.
Very well, Philip. But why don't you tell us the real reason you have come before us? You
Yes.
not only came to save these books.
To
you
help
have
the
another
priory.
motivation,
To help
do
the
you not?
priory,
I
okay?
am here only to help this priory.
Yes. To
This
save you
priory,
people.
Of course.
This guy.
I say it is not a coincidence that he should make his voice heard now, shortly after James's passing and before the elections.
I don't care about your
What are you
election.
saying, Brother Remigius?
This is not about James. It is about him. He wants to be prior.
I am already a
No.
prior in a different
I
state.
came here to talk to James.
Yes.
I think that is a wonderful idea.
What is a wonderful
I
idea?
nominate Philip of Gwynedd to be the new prior of Kingsbridge.
People don't involve me into this. Oh my.
Disagree with that.
Well, yes, obviously.
Excellent choice.
What about Remigius?
That's surprising.
What are you gonna say now? People are for me.
Brother Philip, do you accept the nomination?
I do. No, actually, I don't want to.
Thank you for your kind offer. But we would not want to impose on you, Brother Remigius.
Oh, but I insist. I will help you.
No, you really must not. We will see you later. Thank you.
What just happened?
We don't have much time. Evening Mass will begin soon.
Yes.
Should I not have accepted the nomination?
You've never been good at saying no. And Milius is right. Kingsbridge needs you.
Thank you.
What about St. John's?
I will ride there tomorrow. I will let them know you will be staying in Kingsbridge for a few days.
Okay.
Thanks to you, these documents and books will not be burned.
Yeah, and we can find the
Now,
letter.
we have to find that letter.
Yes.
You truly think the letter can help prevent a war?
If the message says what I think it says, then yes, I do.
Okay. I trust you. I trust you.
Let us look for the letter.
Oh wait, did I press inspect later? Tablet. Oh wait, why am I holding the keyboard?
The handwriting on this tablet is hardly legible. Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed. Did Prior James write this?
Let's continue looking.
A barrel? I don't think it should be here. I think it should be somewhere hidden.
James spent much time writing in the last 10 years. Instead of a prior, he became more of a recluse.
That is what you monks do, isn't it?
It used to be.
More books, more books. Perfect. I think it's under his bed.
Nothing here.
Could it be under his
If we
bed?
must, we'll look between the pages of every single book.
I know.
But for now, let's concentrate on the more obvious places to search.
I know, don't worry. Bed.
Nothing under here.
Okay. Tablet, another one.
The writing here is strangely distorted and illegible. But it must be James's writing.
Age can be a troublesome burden.
Yeah. It's here. The letter!
Francis, I think I found it.
In the Bible?
Revelations. The Apocalypse of St. John. And they called to the mountains and rocks. Fall on us and hide us from the face of him who is seated on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of their wrath has come, and who can stand? The Lamb?
The Lamb.
What was James afraid of? Was it this letter?
Might have been.
No, the letter is still sealed.
Is it sealed? He didn't read
Break
it.
the seal.
Inspect. Name the day and we'll be ready to shed blood in the name of Empress Maud. I and my bondsmen will ride against Stephen of Blois. We did not start the war, but we shall unleash it. Stephen himself started it, the day he betrayed King Henry's daughter and took her throne. He and those who swore loyalty to him.
Oh, this is it. You found it.
The Earl of Shiring is about to start a war.
Yes. He's made contact with my own master, Earl Robert of Gloucester.
Who is this King Stephen that has taken the throne?
A nephew of King Henry.
Okay.
Do you ever think of the day our parents died?
Francis, you know I don't like to talk of that.
I know.
So random.
It's just that I think of them all the time. And I've always blamed King Henry. The church suffered under his rule as much as we did in Wales. Philip, you have to show this letter to the Bishop of Kingsbridge.
Why me?
Why me?
Because you have to. There's no other way.
Why can't you do
Our
it?
late King Henry was opposed to Rome's influence in England. King Stephen, on the other hand, swore to preserve the rights and privileges of the church, and we can help him if you tell the bishop to protect Stephen.
What are your motives, brother?
You want the bishop to help the new king, King Stephen?
I want a king who supports the church. I want these dark times to end. I want to stop the Earl of Shiring from starting a war. He could set the whole of England on fire. My lord the Earl of Gloucester can never know what I was doing here. You must not tell the truth about how or where you got this letter. Don't tell anyone I was involved.
Are you crazy? And now we have like a big decision already, so... Like, what? Well, I just started playing, I have no idea what is going on in here. I mean, it's our little brother, right? I mean, I understand what he wants to do. He wants to stop bloodshed, basically. But he's going against the throne right now. This would literally mean betraying the rightful ruler. What's written in the letter basically means war. So, is it a good idea that we're gonna stop the bloodshed, or...
Do you really think the bishop will help?
Tell him you found the letter by coincidence.
By coincidence?
And if he does not believe me, what then?
He will believe you. The question is, will he really try to stop the Earl of Shiring? I will ride to St. John's and tell your monks you will stay in Kingsbridge until the election.
What if the Earl of Shiring finds out what I'm doing? What if the bishop tells him?
Philip, calm down. He is your bishop.
I'm a simple monk. Who am I to talk to a bishop?
Yeah. I don't know. Was it a good decision? Man of Politics, achievement unlocked. The Pillars of the Earth from the Ashes, Chapter 1, Philip. What you did. You helped Francis to uncover a conspiracy against the king. You were nominated to become Prior of Kingsbridge. You agreed to meet the bishop. You reported Brother Marcus, the thief. You gave Brother Paul a hot stone and soothed his pain. Remigius still holds you in contempt. He can hold me in whatever he wants, alright? I do not care. Because Chapter 2. Jack. Oh, hello, look at you. Or we're really hungry, as it seems. Dead. Rotting. What a waste. Hunt for food. Okay, here. Okay, we're really hungry, as it seems. Deer marks, fresh. Stay alert, Jack. We have slingshot. Okay. Okay. Oh, got it. Did we get it? Jack? Yeah, I think now we got it.
Yes.
Let's go. I mean, okay, let's be honest. It's either us or the deer.
My name is Jack. For a long time, it was the only name I had known. I was born and raised in a cave by my mother. We were used to getting by, but that year the winter had been harsh. I was proud to have killed my first deer that day. And while waiting for Mother to help me cure it, I decided to practice my reading.
Okay. We'll live in a cave.
The Lord and King of all France, Charles the Great, has spent 7 long years fighting in Spain. He has conquered the highlands and the plain.
Let's try to remember. Okay, let's look it up. It's fine. It's fine.
Before him, not a single fort remains.
For him, not a single fort remains.
For him, not a single fort remains.
Yes. Okay.
Afternoon was approaching fast, and Mother still hadn't returned. So, if I wanted to cure the meat, I had to do it on my own. Else it would all go to waste.
Okay. Something tells me that soon I will know it all by heart. Okay. Something tells me that our mother will not return. Tools. Mother didn't take any tools, so she's in hunting. Where did she go? Sacks are lost. Nuts and turnips. The rest has gone moldly. This is my first deer. Mother will be so proud.
I can't eat it raw. I need to cure it. Meat goes bad fast.
How do we cure it? Alan's bow. Inspect. Alan and Jack keep a variety of short and long-range weapons in their home. The two lead their lives as outlaws outside of society and the protection of the law. A bow can serve as an invaluable tool both for hunting and self-protection. Most outlaws were once accused of a crime but failed to appear for judgment. According to the law, their contracts, claims, and ownership then fell void. As outlaws have no rights, anyone can harm them or capture them and turn them in. Thus, many outlaws turn to a life of hiding and thievery. How do we cure this? Leave some right here. Mother needs to chop more wood. Where is she anyway?
Huh? What's that?
A baby. What's that noise coming from the forest? I thought we were gonna cure the deer. Guess not. Follow the noise. Okay.
It was hit by something sharp. That was no animal.
Yeah. I think they will be a bit scared when they see us. Francis! Ellen. They left a baby! What? Why?
Good. He hasn't seen you.
Who is he?
A whip. That's what he is.
A whip.
A whip. That means he's someone bad. I told you about people like him, remember?
What's that in his hands? A baby.
What's that in his hands?
That's a baby.
Yeah.
He must have found it lying next to the road. It's so miserable. Every mole must have heard its cries.
Will he take care of it?
In his way, he will. Listen, Cub.
He will.
I am sorry. I know there's so much you want to know about the world out there, but for now, we must stay hidden.
And the grave.
And never trust a man of God. Least of all his compassion, you'll either end up in a monastery or at the gallows.
What's wrong with that?
Get
I mean,
down.
the monastery.
Easy now, it's just someone little. No need to be afraid.
I'm going to follow him. You go
Why?
home and wait for me, little cub.
Why would you do that? Why would she do that? Why did we take this? A bloody piece of cloth. Something was buried here. Food, some treasure. I don't know. What about you don't? I want to go home. Okay, I get it. Sorry. No, why did I even do that? Why did you start following him?
Mother?
No. That's not our mother. Let's just go home. If we can. Oh my god! Hello? Sorry.
Don't move. We killed a pig thief in Salisbury. We can kill you too.
A pig thief? We're not a thief.
Where's the baby? Did you eat it?
I don't have the baby, but I don't know who does.
I don't have a baby.
Right.
Look, I don't have it. If I would have the baby, you would hear.
Back.
It's a book.
What do you want with this? You can't read.
Yes, I can.
It's back.
Leave the boy be, Alfred.
He took the baby. I saw him take Mother's cloak.
I didn't take the baby, okay?
He's the only one around.
Who else would have taken it?
I know who took it.
Wolves.
It was a monk.
A monk took it.
A monk?
Yes. On a horse.
Is that true? Where did he go?
He should take us there.
Leave him alone. He's just a boy.
What is your name, boy?
Jack.
Jack?
Do you live in these woods, Jack?
Yes.
Then you know this place better than us. Please. I don't know why I left the child. I thought I couldn't take care of him alone, but I cannot leave him to die either. I have to know if he's all right. Will you help us?
Why did you leave the child? Yes.
You're a good lad. I owe you.
If you want your silly book back, you better keep your word.
Okay. Don't be a... Hey, don't push me like that. Holy. Alan's
For now,
cave.
I had no choice. The girl was sobbing, while her father remained tense but quiet. The boy kept on pushing me, which confused me greatly. I had never been hated before. If I had any plans of getting away, it would be like hunting deer. I had to stay sharp until the others forgot to be.
On the monk's trail. What do we do now? Where do we need to go? Follow the monk's trail.
The monk had crossed a small stream, or he had followed its course north, which would have led him towards the next village. Either way, the tracks ended at a riverbed as evening was fast approaching. The big man looked at me. "Which way, boy?" he asked. But I could only guess.
I mean, we know where he went. I think we know. He might have... I think he went here. I think it was after he visited Kingsbridge. Let's follow the river.
The stream led us to a more convenient crossing. Here, one could easily pass without getting drenched in icy water. Suddenly, the boy called out. He had spotted something on the other bank. A set of fresh hoof prints.
Crayon.
He laughed triumphantly as our eyes locked.
Admit his success. Let's do that.
So, we crossed the river, the boy cheerfully mocking my skills as a tracker.
Keep on walking. Wait, why are we walking here? I thought we needed... Huh? Okay, I guess we have nowhere else to go.
What is it?
Tired?
He got us lost.
We're not lost. No.
Papa, I'm tired.
We're not lost.
That's all right. Come on, up on my shoulders you go.
No, I'm too heavy, and you're too tired anyway. I will remain steadfast.
You should all get some rest. Alfred, stay here with them while I take a look ahead.
No, don't go.
I won't be far, dear. Besides, you can do me a favour while I'm gone. Have an eye on the lads and make sure they get some sleep, all right?
Alright.
We're gonna sleep here in the middle of nowhere.
See? You are steadfast. I won't be long.
Why did our mother leave?
You stay where I can see you while my sister rests. And no tricks.
Can I have the book at least? Current location lost in the woods. Get your book back.
I'd rather not.
Oh, I thought we could maybe get it like that. Oh! I got it. Got it.
Ha.
That's right. So they'll know it all by heart. Take it, take it, take it. Boy, he's sleeping. Poor girl. Mother would take better care of her. Surely.
Huh?
What is it?
What is it? Did you hear something?
Shake head.
I don't like you. Tell me, why do you care about your book so much? Wait, where is it? You sneaky thief. I knew it. You just want to rob us.
You
That's
took
my
it first.
You're an animal. You don't even know what it is.
Okay, prove him.
The Lord and King of all France, Charles the Great, has spent 7 long years fighting in Spain. He has conquered the highlands and the plain. Before him, not a single fort remains.
What are you rambling on about?
It's from the book.
How do you know this? You're an animal.
Can't you read?
Can't you read?
Hey, you see that?
You can't.
Over there in the fog. There is something there.
What is it? Let's check. Looks like a...
What is it?
A deer. It broke through the ice and died.
Children!
Yes? Oh, mother!
Martha, wake up, dear.
Hello?
Who's she?
We met in the forest. I'm Jack's mother.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, Jack.
Did you find him?
Yes, dear, we did.
The baby is safe. The monk brought it to a small cell not far from here.
But we won't go there now. Ellen offered us shelter for tonight.
I have. Follow me.
Great. Great.
If I'd known you lived this close, my Agnes might have been saved.
Don't fool yourself. When a woman is bleeding inside, it either stops or it doesn't. All you can do is keep her warm, and you did that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
we did that.
but the living must take care of the living. Jack, give the children some soup, will you?
Jack does not look happy.
Will you be able to get work soon?
Hard to say.
Martha.
People don't usually hire a new master builder in winter. Too cold for stirring the water. Sometimes you get lucky, but...
Thank you, Jack.
You're welcome. How do we get the baby back?
Some time ago I had work in Exeter. They offered me the post of builder for the Castellan to keep the walls and defences in shape. And it would have kept me busy for the rest of my life. And we would have lived like bishops.
And he refused. As it seems.
What happened?
I refused. All I cared about was working on a cathedral again. I was a fool.
You can do better than to build churches.
Well,
Alfred?
I worked on one once. That was good work. Nah, I won't ramble on now. But if you ask Martha, she'll tell you everything about it.
You're welcome, by the way.
You know, a man like you should not beat himself so hard.
No. No, there is no excuse for leaving my baby son behind.
Women die in labor. Men abandon their children all the time. It is rare that they return.
Is that what happened to you and your son?
No. That is an altogether different story. One I haven't even told Jack yet. All I can say is, I raised him alone in this cave.
What have you not
outside
told me
of
yet?
town law. Just us and the forest.
How do you get by?
We hunt, we gather. It works well enough for us two to survive. We almost would have had meat today too. But it started to rot before we could cure it.
What? Have you not told me yet?
Oh, just some old tale.
Like Tristan and Isolde?
A bit, but not quite. Come on, eat up.
Alright, come on, let's get some soup. Let's not.
Eat well,
be
children.
hungry.
You'll need your strength.
Yes.
And so do you, Master Builder. Go on, tuck in.
I will. Thank you.
Aww.
Well, they're asleep now. So, what is it?
I told you that the monk had taken the baby to a small cell nearby. It's true, but I advise you to stay away from there.
What? Why?
Because you abandoned it. That counts as murder.
Then I have to steal him. I have to own up to what I've done. I have to take back my son.
Think for a moment. You have been out of work since summer. A baby needs a lot of care. More than your other children. How will you feed him?
But what am I to do then? Live like you? I don't know a thing about hunting. I'm a mason. Even in a castle I'm more at home than here.
Leave the baby with the monks. He'd be warm and fed. You wouldn't have to carry him while you look for work. And when you do find something, you can come back and fetch him.
I don't know. Since Agnes died, I don't know anything anymore.
You're a good man, Tom Builder. You're kind and gentle and strong. You will do the right thing. You also don't have to go through this alone, you know. Jack and I will have to leave this place soon. The winter is too cruel, and we might not survive if we stayed. We could all travel together.
I don't know. I have my hands full with my children already.
I can help you take care of them. If you promise to teach my son how to get along in the world of
Aww. That's so
men. We may be
cute.
strangers now, but we would be at each other's side, helping out however we can.
And
The living
Jack
must
here.
take care of the living.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Going to see castle.
That night I dreamed of a strange world. There were small castles, dead deer, and a giant called Tom. In that dream I was happy. I tightly held my mother's hand, watching the kind giant and learning his mysterious ways.
Oh, that's very cute. Chapter 2, Jack, what he did. He caught a deer, but let the meat spoil. So it was my fault. Okay, you ran into Tom Builder and his family. You gave Martha soup first. Alfred tolerated you. You're looking forward to finally leaving the forest. And you found information about Jack and Alan's lives as outlaws. We might stop here. Yeah, after this, I'll save the game. And chapter 3, the conspiracy. Oh no, oh no. The Palace of Bishop. I didn't manage to read it. Oh, Philip. Oh, Philip. Bishop's Palace. Alright, ask Bishop Valoran for support. Let's stop here. I think the next episode will be a bit more interesting than this one, since, I mean, at least for me, since, I don't know, we'll have to lie our way through everything, so he doesn't find out, how we got the letter. But about all this already in the next episode, if you want to see more of the Pillars of the Earth, please consider liking this video, also subscribing on my channel. It was all for today. Thank you everyone for watching until the very end of this video, and I hope we'll see each other in the next one. So thank you for watching, and bye.